through pixel screams while you dive beyond the stream. Fingers fly, keys collide. What burns the fire inside? Tell me why you start. What broke your world? What built your heart? Beyond the stream, beyond the dream, chasing echoes, chasing beams. Beyond the stream, what does it mean? Shadows moving through the screen. You pee and bullet fires away. Shallalann speaks what's to say. What's to say? The HaunWay laughs a crooked grin, and the floodgate opens. Let it in. Tell me, what's the cost? What you found, what you lost. Beyond the stream, beyond the dream, chasing echoes, chasing beams. Beyond the stream, what does it mean? Shadows moving through the Beyond the stream, beyond the dream, chasing echoes, chasing beams. Beyond the stream, what does it mean? Shadows moving through the
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have the one and only HaunWay and Shallalann. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. I'm not nervous at all.
No, not in the
Just to let
least
y'all
bit.
know.
Not nervous at all. Y'all are gonna do fine. I promise. I promise. There they are. See, look.
Oh, wait, does
see.
this mean you can't bully me tonight?
Do what?
I said, does this mean that you can't bully me tonight?
No, nope.
No, he can
Sorry.
actually bully you more now.
Yes,
so.
I can,
Oh,
because we're
wow.
live and in color.
No pressure.
And who's bullying who? I'm
bullying?
here. And also, guys, if
Toxic.
you haven't seen it yet, Shall and Han are repping the podcast merch as well.
Yep.
Dope shirts, dope shirts.
They're very comfy. Go buy one.
Oh yeah, super comfy.
Super comfy. Doesn't mean all that. So we just gonna dive right on into it, guys, if y'all are ready for it. So I don't know how y'all want to do this. If y'all want to like take turns, like one person answers one question first and then the next one this next question, and whatever y'all want to do, it's fine with me. But first question I have for you guys is, how did y'all come up with y'all streamers' names?
Han, I'm gonna let you go first because that's a pretty simple one.
Oh yeah. Well, Han is actually in my name, my first name, and I've been called Han my entire life by most of my best friends, and the Han way actually came. I don't remember what game it was, but there was a basketball game that we were playing. It was like a dunk tournament or whatever, and I did some kind of epic shot and did it, and one of my buddies jumped up and was like, "Well, that's the fucking Han way," and all that kind of stuff. So
I got mine from a book, um, actually by Brandon Sanderson, The Way of the Kings. If y'all haven't read it, it's a phenomenal book. Go read it. But it's just a play on words from the main character's name. I think I actually made it 8 years ago when I made my WoW account, and it has been my gamer tag ever since.
You're a WoW player, World of Warcraft.
I was
at one
hardcore WoW
point,
player for like 2 years.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The more you know, ladies and gentlemen.
The more you know.
um.
nerd.
I am a nerd.
so,
Undercover nerd.
so what got y'all into streaming?
He bullied me into it, to be honest.
Like I had started maybe like 2 years ago, and didn't really take it serious or anything like that. Just just playing around with it, just seeing what it was. Didn't know anything about it, and then life happened, had some stuff going on, and I stopped streaming for probably close to a year. And I don't know, like 6 months ago or so, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try it again, and I kind of pushed her into trying it also. Yeah.
Because I was fine in the background. And they're like, no, you should do it. You should do it. And eventually I just gave in to peer pressure.
Yeah.
W peer pressure. In this instance,
Yep.
in this
Pressure.
instant, W
In
peer
this,
pressure.
this is
Yeah.
only this
In this
instance.
instance.
Oh man, that's great.
Mhm.
So what? Well, I kind of hit on introducing you guys. But what kind of games do you stream, and what's your favorite type of game?
Well, here lately, mostly Fortnite.
That's my fault. I'm sorry.
But I like to play all kinds of games, and her also actually. But like right now, she's like just stuck on Fortnite, which is cool. I enjoy it.
It's your fault, though.
It is my fault. I
You
kind of
also bullied me into
it's
Fortnite.
also peer pressure. Yeah. So.
I told myself for years, I was like, I'm never going to play Fortnite. That's a dumb game. I don't know why people play it. And now here I am playing it almost every single day. Because prior to Fortnite, so when I first started streaming, we were playing Grounded pretty religiously. Han, me, and Crush Override, we were hyper fixated on Grounded for a solid, I don't know, probably 3 weeks when I first started streaming. And then he eventually talked me into Fortnite. And I don't think I've played a single game on stream other than Bramble one time
Yeah, I
at
think
all.
that's accurate.
But other than Fortnite, I honestly, before Fortnite, I was very much a cozy open world gamer. I like Assassin's Creed and Horizon Zero Dawn and all of the cozy games. Like the new Animal Crossing update just dropped a couple of days ago, and I will be playing that tomorrow. Off stream though.
Hmm. Well, I definitely did not know that about you. I was the same way, big Fortnite hater, but not basically all I play. Yep, Fortnite apparently does that to
Well,
you guys.
it does.
Yeah.
And you also go in, you're like, if you eventually cave into Fortnite, you're like, I'm never going to spend money on the game. I can't, I don't
Yeah,
want to
I
admit
remember she
how
said that.
much money I've spent on this game so far.
Yeah, when I was playing with you guys the other night when whatever it was, the Harry Potter skins dropped, and you were
Yeah.
telling me, you were like, yeah, go in there and yeah, just get a Slither. Nope, if I am not entering in the store, I'm not going to be tempted to buy anything, so I'm not going to do
They
it.
get you. They get you.
Way too much money.
Yeah.
Yep, too much money on it is insane. Yep, that's how they get you. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if the skins were $5-6 a skin, but no, it's 20 something dollars a skin.
Yep. For
Yeah.
a bundle, it can get pretty pricey. But
And that's the
sometimes you
thing.
just see a skin and you have to have
Oh yeah.
it.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I started with Fortnite. What is it? I don't know, 2017 or whatever when it first came out, and then I don't know. I got tired of it real quick because I am not a builds player at all. I could not keep up with it. And then when they came out with zero build, I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up again. And I have yeah, I've been playing fairly frequently since then. But here lately, it's been a whole lot more. I, I am not running builds with you, Pasta. I'm sorry. Or I will, but you're gonna build. I told you I don't have any keybinds for build.
Yeah, it blows my mind watching people, do builds and they get shot. Like one bullet hits them and they only lose like 5 health. And next thing you know, they have like a 7-story mansion like instantaneously.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, how? Just tell me how. Like, that's all I want to know. Like, I know practice makes perfect, but come on now. You just built an entire mansion in like 20 seconds. Like, I don't get
Right, I'm doing good to like aim and shoot and run at the same time, much less build anything.
it. Hey, you are pretty good. You as I've followed you, what was it? 3 months now,
Yeah,
almost 4 months,
about
give
that,
or
I think.
take. And I've watched you get better. As you've played, you and Han both, and
Hey.
it definitely, like I just said, that practice makes perfect, and you're gonna be, you know, in these tournaments and stuff, gonna be killing it and placing first
Oh,
place, and you and Han both are just
Tourneys.
gonna, yeah, you and Han are gonna be like killing the ranked, and I'll build the mansion, y'all just shoot. All right.
I'm
Deal.
down with that, Pasta.
Deal.
But yeah,
I'm okay with that.
it definitely, like I said, from watching you guys, because I believe I followed you both at the same time, because
I believe that's
as,
right.
as normal, you guys are always on at this, y'all always collabing and always on at the same time. Well, I guess you can't call it collabing since y'all are engaged and living together.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But
We
y'all are
sit 2 feet
always
apart, so
but y'all are always on at the same time. And when I announced you guys a few weeks ago, Cyber was in my channel when I was promoing it, and she was like, I did not know they were engaged. That's why they're always streaming together. That's why. That would be why.
yep, that's it.
Yeah.
So we got the y'all's favorite game, which would be Fortnite, obviously. But what other games will y'all not play? Like, absolutely, I'm not buying it. I'm not playing it. You can't pay me to play it. What game would that be, or what type of game that would be?
I don't know if I've really come across that yet.
I know my answer.
Oh,
Can I
Horror
answer it?
games.
I was
oh
about
well,
to say,
yeah.
can
Yeah,
I
you
get
can. Yeah,
just
you know. You already know.
I
I
love
am a
horror games and
chicken
everything,
shit.
but I haven't played them a lot lately.
I get jump scared in Fortnite. I cannot imagine playing an actual horror game.
Yeah, I when I hit the 5K channel points in your channel, and I remember I was like, "Hey, Shall, guess what I got? Guess what I can buy?" And you're
I'll
like,
do it. If somebody redeems it, I will do it. And I honestly was thinking about doing that for my 500 follower goal. Just like a 1 hour horror game stream because that's all I'm going to be able to muster is 1 hour.
hmm. Well, 500 follower. What is your after stream wind down? We'll get to that, Chef. I'll put that in the queue, and because that'll branch off of something I have. But good question, good question. But it's funny you mentioned 500 followers, Chef, because you are currently at 441 followers as of this stream.
Yep.
And
I didn't
Han,
realize how many until I think Zach actually said something about it the other day. And then I was like, "Oh shit, I probably should do something for that because I haven't done any of the goal celebrations because I did not expect this to be a thing, to be honest."
Do it, Kate. I can do it probably another 20
Cade, you
times.
don't count your family. I could tell you no.
and Han, you are currently at 334 followers, and that's a big feat. Especially since y'all have only been streaming for, would you say, 6 months, 6, 7 months now?
Something like that, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think I started in late August.
so yeah, definitely major
Maybe.
grow for sure. Major grow. Excuse me.
It is completely unexpected, for real.
So if y'all are comfortable answering this, y'all don't have to, which is fine. But what do you guys do for a living to fund y'all's streaming habits? And well, in y'all's case, Fortnite skin habits.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know. After the computer upgrades that just happened, it's you had it right the first time.
Yeah.
I am a surgical medical coder, which is pretty boring when you think about it, but I take the op reports from people that have had surgery and I change them into codes to be able to bill to insurance. But I work from home, so that's a plus.
And I've pretty much been in the oil field my entire life, so that's fun.
The schedule shit, but
Yeah.
So you're the guy on Landman or whatever that show's called that everybody's obsessed with.
Yeah. Yeah. Except that thing is just bullcrap. There's nothing accurate about that show.
Well.
Oh, yeah, maybe a couple things.
Welcome in, Berts. I see you. Thank you for your bullet as well, sir.
Birds.
And there we go. Follow both. There you go, Killer. Chef, great job. So y'all don't have to go into specs, but what is y'all streaming setups like currently? Like how many monitors you got? What kind of, keyboard, mouse, any lights, cameras, action, the whole 9 yards.
I have okay, so prior to probably a month ago, I was running a potato setup. Like I was using the monitors that my job sent to me for the job. I would just like switch the HDMI cable, so I was working with very basic monitors, very old PC graphics, everything. But in the last month, and specifically like the last 2 days, um, things have been upgraded. I still have two monitors, but they're two nicer monitors, and I've got like 2.5 lights right now and a brand new PC. So
Yeah.
Nice. Big upgrades.
Fortnite
I
looks
hear
way
you.
different, by the way. Like I loaded in last night. I was like, oh my God, there's puddles and there's reflections in the puddles. Who knew?
But as far as like the keyboards and everything, she's all about what is it? Is it Corsair?
It's Corsair. I mean, I've had the same keyboard for 8.5 years and it has not failed and I am used to it and it works. So,
And I'm a Logitech guy. I all my stuff's Logitech pretty much.
but I have an all white setup.
I'm surprised it's not all baby blue like your favorite color.
It actually is. All of
The
it is
lights
the
are.
color blue. The blue desk mat, the baby blue RGBs everywhere. It's all baby blue.
Your shirt's baby blue, like yeah.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was as blue as I could get it, okay?
It's blue. I like all the blues.
Alrighty. Yeah, see, I'm more of a Razer guy, so I like Razer for all my setups stuff.
We've
I
got
the
all the
Razer.
brands covered between the three of us.
I got a Logitech camera, Razer soundbar, Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, Razer headset, HyperX mic. So
We just got the OBSBot Meet 2 webcams because they were
Yeah.
on sale for like 99 on Amazon and they are pretty damn good for the price.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and our mics are the Fifine mics.
fine, fine.
Fine.
And they
Okay,
sound
great.
really good. I've never heard of Fifine, but they sound really good.
They are pretty good at like they're pretty good budget equipment.
Yeah.
Because they have a soundboard that I'm actually looking at too, but their mics are pretty good quality, and their mic arms are really good as well.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys' stream schedules normally look like? Like, how often do you try to stream weekly?
For me, I try to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays, and if something pops up on a day other than those days, then it just pops up. Um, we try to stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday schedule, but it's pretty fluid. I mean, he'll stream at random times given his work schedule and everything. So he's not as stuck to the schedule, but I work every day until 4:30, so I kind of have to schedule stream around that and then the kids and all of that stuff. And having a life outside of sitting in this room because I sit in this room to work as well as stream. So
Yeah. But yeah, I every once in a while I'll try to stream while she's working, but for the most part I kind of stick to the same streaming schedule she does. just kind of how it's been working out.
Yep.
So Han, I know you stream other games other than Fortnite, and this is just off the wall, and this is a, I guess, personal preference question. But if you had to choose between Fortnite or Arc Raiders, which would you
Oh,
rather stream?
there's no
That's
contest.
not even a question.
Arc Raiders in a heartbeat.
Well, I mean, I know you give her a lot of junk talking about always playing Fortnite and everything, so I just figured I'd ask.
Oh yeah. She is actually. We were waiting to upgrade her computer. She has Arc Raiders now. I don't know if we're gonna do it on stream, but she's gonna give it a try.
No, you got to do it on
I
stream.
tried playing once and my computer was crying, so I decided not to play it until we upgraded everything so it didn't catch on fire. So hopefully my rig's upgraded enough to where I can actually play it now. Because it looked cool from what I'd seen. I mean, it was not as vibrant as Fortnite, which I think is a lot of the reason why I like Fortnite. But the gameplay is pretty cool. I'm gonna give it another try off stream first, and if all goes well, we'll try to stream it. I think.
No, you
Rude pasta.
you gotta do it on stream so that way we can track your progression. Like, okay, yeah, I remember on this date was she was this, and now here we are 5 years later, and she's up there with the pros. We gotta have
If everything is optimized enough to not eat my I need a better case to get a little bit and a better cooler for the GPU CPU so it doesn't catch on fire. So I think once we do that, I'm gonna try to stream it because it's it's a pretty heavy load on your PC. I think the game.
I mean, I think it would be that would be a pretty good content right there. Watching your computer up in flames. Like you'd probably get a lot of views on TikTok.
I panic, but that would be a whole new level of panic for me.
So somebody new comes into your channel. You got that before you can enter the chat. You got the set of rules where it's like, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, got it. And then you can finally type your message. But what are some ground rules for someone that just come into your channel, first time chatter, for them to know, like, okay, yeah, this is not exception or allowed at all? What would those rules be?
My biggest one is just don't be a douchebag. Like an intentional douchebag. If it's just like I don't know what your language restriction is, bullet, for this or not.
PG-13ish.
Like, okay, if we're just bullshitting and it's all in good fun, whatever. But if you take things a little too far and actually start like bullying somebody, it's a problem. And recently we had a situation that I wasn't aware of because I was locked into a game. But I'm adding another rule to respect the mods in chat. Like they're there for a reason, and just respect the mods. That's my biggest one at this point.
And my thing is like, you can sit there and you can bully me and all that kind of stuff if you want to, but don't bully the other people in chat. Me.
Yeah.
I've been in the oil field my entire life. I can take all of it. It doesn't matter. You're not going to bother me. But, don't mess with those people.
There you go. Yeah,
unless they're okay with it.
Yeah, well, I have written permission from Shall herself to be her
You
personal
do,
bully.
you do.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
I bully myself. I don't give a crap if y'all bully me or not.
Mods for the win. Yes.
Yep.
So what are some big pet peeves of y'all's during stream?
Drama.
Yeah, luckily we haven't had
a whole lot
good bit of that at all. I don't
Yeah.
think. Honestly, I don't really have any pet.
We haven't run into any yet, really, except for that one time, really.
Your mods are they are. Okay, you're right.
But honestly, if I think that's like a rule to be a mod in somebody's chat. Like you gotta be able to bully, the streamer, and then everybody's like, "Wait, hold on, how can they do it? Because I got a sword. That's why I can bully."
Exactly. That is the seal of approval to say whatever the hell you want to the streamer.
With great swords come great responsibility.
Yes.
All right. So this kind of should be a simple one for you guys. But what was the first game that y'all streamed solo, not collab, but solo? What is the first streaming game?
Oh,
I think Well, the first solo game you ever did was probably Bramble, huh? For you.
Yeah, it was. Bert's actually put me on Bramble, and that was the first game I soloed on stream. Everything else has been a collab.
For me, I believe it was Ghost of Tsushima.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that's got some great graphics on that game.
Oh, it was
Oh yeah.
beautiful. Not my type of game, but the graphics are gorgeous.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah. Hmm.
Shall you just now redeemed your bullet?
I
What in the
know.
world?
I don't come at me. Don't come at me.
Oh, I'm coming at you sideways, bro.
Look, I've been so invested in the questions and the answers that I just didn't think about doing the daily bullet.
Well,
Oh.
I'm looking forward to this editing of the
Right.
podcast. Alrighty. So where were we? If what would be a game from your childhood you wish you could play for the first time?
Oh, I've got a lot.
You have to pick one.
You know what? It like if I could play it for the first time as an adult, Lion King on the Sega.
Oh.
Oh,
I will boss that crap
You-
so hard now. Either that
you-
or I'd crash out. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. That's
Like-
that's just gonna make you crash out. Shoot, I don't know.
so much confidence with that answer too.
No, because I used to get so far in that game, and then I would die at the freaking end with the hyenas.
Oh, did
Ye-
you never beat it?
You made it
No.
to the end. I could never get
Oh,
past like
Yeah.
level
wow.
3.
Oh, the I just can't wait to be king part.
Yeah, that part
the
where you gotta.
Oh, that
yeah,
was
the
the worst.
ostriches and the
Like
That was a
you
pain.
needed pixel perfect precision.
Yeah. No, the hyenas always got me. That's that either that game or honestly probably the first Animal Crossing. That was such a good game when it came out.
Man, this one's stumping me. I'm not sure.
Do we
and
need to
I don't
cue
know if
the
it's childhood.
do we need to cue the Wheel of Fortune music? I mean the Jeopardy
Yes.
music.
Yeah. Let's say, I don't know. It's not really my childhood, but I would say like the first Dark Souls. I love all of those games, and I wouldn't mind playing that for the first time again.
No, I've never played it.
Oh, I'm changing my mind. Skyrim.
Oh,
Yeah. Skyrim.
Yeah,
Skyrim.
that's a
I
good one.
still like to get back into Skyrim every now and again. Now, granted, it's modded to hell and back now, but
Ye-
it's still fun.
I don't think I ever beat Skyrim. Like I completed I completed the storyline, but like I never 100%ed it.
I don't think I did either. I completed the storyline and then I just kind of explored and then I found out that there were mods and then I just went to town. Like when I found out that you could download houses, game over. Like that's all I did. Yeah.
My entire high school life was Skyrim. Yeah,
Fair.
it was.
fair.
Yeah.
Her and I had
yeah.
to have an intervention about like mods with Sims 4.
Oh yeah. I'm also a really big Sims player. I go through phases with The Sims though. Like I will hyperfixate it and I will play only I do that with every game. I don't know if you've noticed or not. I hyperfixate on games. Like the other day when I booted up Animal Crossing, I think I actually sent a picture to Cade. The first villager I talked to was like, "We haven't seen you in 3 years and blah 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 months and whatever." I was like, "Oh, damn." I didn't realize it had been COVID long. Like that's the last time I played it was when COVID was going on.
All right, so here's a question that'll stump you guys. Do you have a favorite game?
Oh, no.
Okay. Right now, Arc Raiders. Before that, like the 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 first of the new series of God of War games. Love it.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think overall, a game that I've continuously come back to in every stage of my life, it would probably be The Sims, to be honest. Just because you could do whatever you want in The Sims, especially with all of the mods they have nowadays. You can do quite literally everything. You could have Ted Bundy in The Sims if you wanted to. Like you could do a whole Sons of Anarchy storyline if you wanted to. So
I like
I think
how
The Sims.
I
If you
like
were
how
to
she went to Ted Bundy.
out if you could do a series of the Sons of Anarchy Sims, I would watch it like repetitively.
Maybe I'll make that a big streamer goal of mine is to do
There we
like a
go.
Sim series.
Here we
'Cause
go.
that takes a lot of work.
No,
What
no,
is y'all's
no.
favorite cozy games?
Mm.
Oh, I have a lot of cozy games that I like. Um, like technically Skyrim can be a cozy game.
Yeah.
Um, I would I can't call The Sims cozy. I mean it can be, but it also can't be. Um, I really like Coral Island. I just found that game this year and I got into it. And Disney Dreamlight Valley, I got into that one this year as well.
I never
But
played that one.
overall, over the years, I think it would be Animal Crossing or The Sims.
Um, I started playing Paleo for the first time the other day.
That
That
is
one was pretty
good.
fun. Uh, other than that, what is the one we played that was supposed to be like based in Australia and stuff?
Dinkum.
Dinkum. I did enjoy that one a
Dinkum's a
lot.
good one. I like Dinkum.
Hmm.
Voyagers of Nero is really good too. We just haven't gotten very far in it. It's a fairly new game, but
That
it's
one
got
is excellent.
really
It's
good
a
potential.
survival style game, but it's not like hardcore survival at all.
Cutie Pixel asks if there's one game you can play over again without even ever knowing anything about it, what would it be?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Valhalla
Hmm.
or Horizon Zero. See, this is a hard question. Horizon Zero Dawn actually is my final answer because the storyline is just so good.
I would say any of the Dark Souls games, just because like I like a challenge. You know, having to relearn all
And
the moves and everything.
yeah, and Shaw, going off of years, I was a big trilogy of Assassin's Creed. Like I loved 1, 2, and 3, but
Oh
after
yeah.
that, I just couldn't get into it, and it sucked because I love ancient Rome. I love the Viking stuff and everything, and I was just so disappointed.
Oh, Days Gone is
Really?
an
Yes,
excellent game.
See,
I
I went into Odyssey after not having played an Assassin's Creed game since Black Flag. So I was fresh on the Assassin's Creed series again, and Odyssey was just so good in my opinion. Like just it was so like I think that was one of the first really big open world aside from Skyrim, open world games that I played where you could go anywhere and do anything. So I think that's why I like Odyssey so much. But as far as like the content goes, I mean, I love all things Irish, Scottish, Celtic, you name it. Like all of my tattoos are Celtic, but Valhalla has a really good storyline as well. And I absolutely love those two. I haven't played one since then. like,
In fact, like we've already talked about, like our honeymoon, we're supposed to go to Ireland.
yeah.
oh, nice. But
yeah.
I guess it's just because I go into them with the mindset of like the trilogy Assassin's Creed, because and I guess like I said, it's just because I loved I played Assassin's Creed 2 before I played the first one, and when I went back and played the first one, I was so disappointed because I was like, bro,
Really?
like the second one is way better. And then I did the third one, and then I was like, okay, yeah, okay, I can vibe with this. Still, the second one's still better. And then I went to Black Flag, or what was the next one?
I think it was Black Flag, I
Yeah,
believe.
I think so. But and then I was like, whoa, like hold up, this ain't right here. And then same thing. Then I went to Odyssey. I was like, I don't know. And
I
then
love Odyssey.
Valhalla, and yeah, I maybe I should just wipe it clean and just go in with a clean slate and just go from there.
So that's what I did because confession, I've only played Black Flag, Odyssey, and Valhalla. I have not played another
Oh,
Assassin's
do
Creed
you
game
need?
other than those three.
I'm telling you, don't even waste your time with the first one. Just go to Assassin's Creed 2.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Noted.
the storyline, like, because it's in ancient Italy, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
But yeah, because you meet
I believe so.
Michelangelo. What was it, Michelangelo or Da Vinci? One of the two.
Either one, I'll take it. I need to
Yeah,
play it now.
yeah. You
Like,
actually do like missions and stuff with them, and it's pretty. It's the best storyline in my opinion.
I
Just
think that's why I liked Odyssey so much because they did have like historical figures in game.
yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely is one to look into for sure.
I just
So
saw Cade's question about me playing Fallout. I have not played Fallout yet, but it is on my list because I've heard really good things about Fallout.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 1 is based in the Middle East. I don't know.
I don't
'Cause
remember.
I honestly don't. I just remember the second one so good because that's probably my all-time favorite game playing. I'm Shall's googling it, so we'll. Yeah, you could try to be sneaky over there. You just see your eyes.
Modern
should-
day Israel and Palestine. Palestine.
There you go.
Palestine. During the Third Crusade in 1191.
There you go. But yeah, I think with you liking that historical stuff, I think you would like the second
I
one
do.
the
I
best.
really do
So.
enjoy the historical aspect of it.
All right. Now that we're getting back on track now, because sidetrack to
Sorry.
Assassin's Creed
Sorry.
Land. What would you say the hardest thing you've had to overcome since streaming?
Balancing it time wise with everything else. In life,
Yeah.
to be honest, like that is one of our biggest struggles, and it continues to be one. Just because like we do have full-time jobs, we do have kids, like we do have a life outside of these four walls of this room. So trying to balance stream schedule and all of the things that go into being a streamer, which by the way, I didn't have a damn clue about any of it until August of last year. So I had no clue what I was getting myself into, but here we are. But yeah, balancing stream with everything else in life is probably one of the biggest struggles that we've had.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Smart man. Yep. You're right, honey. Yep, I agree with
Yeah,
it.
Yep.
You're right, honey. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. Yeah, and I can concur with y'all with the time habit of, all right, it's 11 o'clock. We need to get off the game. No, let's run one more back.
Oh yeah,
And then that
that's one
turns
of my
into-
biggest issues.
And then we'll turn into, oh yeah,
yeah.
no, we died as soon as we come in. All right, let's run it back. Oh yeah, we got a dub. We got a crown.
Oh.
Let's go again.
Here recently, I've made the mistake of yeah, we'll just go till we lose, and randomly go on a
Then we
run
went
of
on like it was crazy.
like 10 to 15 runs somewhere in there, or wins. I mean, and it was like, what is going on?
Yeah,
It was like
and y'all
1:30 in the morning, and you're like, we gotta go. We gotta get off. We're done.
Yeah, because y'all are
Yeah.
y'all are an hour behind me, so here I am, like trying to support you guys and being in y'all stream and chat, and I'm just over here, it's 12:30, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, all right, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night. And then, so yeah, it's just awesome watching you guys, because you guys with Crush and Pasta and Cade, like y'all kill, duos and trios and squads. Like y'all are a pretty beast of a team for sure.
Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it.
You're
But
in
don't-
here too. You play with us too. You don't need to. No, you're included in that group too.
Nope, I
We
suck.
went on a few. We went on a couple of win streaks with you.
Yeah,
and
but I
recently.
look. When I play with you guys, I take your role on of dying immediately. Okay, so I die instantaneously after knocking you guys off the power lines.
No, you don't.
And then
You stayed alive that whole game the other day.
look,
You
don't
were
be
alive
getting
the whole time.
don't get
The
chat.
whole time.
Don't get chat turning against me now, because I've never streamed Fortnite. Okay, so we got to keep that on the low. Okay.
Did you not stream when you were playing with us?
No,
No,
I have not streamed Fortnite.
he's never streamed
Because
it.
I was the biggest advocate of I was never going to download or play
Yup.
Fortnite, and watching you guys and earning my diamond in your chats, for the VIP. I was like, well, I guess I kind of owe it to them to do something, I reckon.
You just needed an excuse to download the game. It's okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Petition
Petition
for
for
bullet.
Bullet Fortnite
Oh, here
stream.
we
I
go.
will sign it immediately. Immediately.
Oh
Up.
my lordy. Moving on, moving on.
It do-
Let's see.
it doesn't say a solo, so I
Just
mean you can run it with us or something.
I
You know
mean,
what I
I
mean?
did get my dub first solo blitz victory that other day,
you
so
Oh
did.
I
yeah,
You
sent
yeah,
y'all the
yeah.
picture.
did.
Yeah, yeah. Granted, it was
We have
because the
proof.
dude was in the circle, but it's fine. I still
Hey, a
took
win
it.
is a win.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude.
um, so y'all have the balancing act for that one. Ever since you've started streaming, is there anything you have regretted not taking advantage of?
Yeah, make your discords like before you get a decent community going, because that was one of the one things that I procrastinated that I wish I would have started sooner, because it has been so much fun. Like today, for example, I was going to take my test for my new certification this morning, and Kate and Pasta have added a shit ton of songs on the playlist in the Panic Jam channel. And I should have started this a long time ago, because that is one way to get new music in my Spotify playlist, and I'm all about new music. So make your discords. Don't sleep on the discords. They will help you a lot. Oops, no oops, Cade. I appreciate it. I was ready to fight that test this morning because of the songs you added.
I have yet to make a Discord, so like I have one. It's just not ready. But yeah, I don't know. What was the question again?
um, is there anything you have? Words are hard. Ever since you started streaming, is there anything that you regret not taking advantage of?
Oh, not that I can really think of. Like the Discord thing is good, but I mean, I'm still not taking advantage of it. So what can I really say about that? Um, yeah, no, I don't think there's anything that I can really think of.
Okay, okay. Do you guys ever feel forced to go live? Like, you've had a bad day at work, or the kids have just been kids, or y'all got, like you said, life outside, but it's your scheduled stream day, but is it like I got to do it because people are expecting me to do it, but is there anything that like makes you feel like you have to do it?
To be honest, I know I'm eventually going to hit that point, but I haven't yet. Streaming has been the one thing that, like, if I have had a bad day at the end of the, because like video games have always been the good part of a day, even if it's been a shitty day. So streaming has just also taken that role on. Like, I look forward to streaming on my stream days. You can ask Han in the beginning, like, I didn't have a schedule, so I was streaming every day, especially whenever he would be at work. Like, what else? What else am I gonna do? I mean, I have all of my work done. The house is all taken care of. Like, everything is done for the day. Why wouldn't I stream? I enjoy streaming. I enjoy hanging out with everybody in chat. I know I'm eventually gonna have one of those days where I'm like, "Ugh, I don't feel like it," but I haven't hit that point yet. So
Yeah, pretty much the same. I mean, there are definitely times that I'm kind of like just been a long day. Like actually, yeah, when I've had like a really long day and all that kind of stuff, like drove home from work and everything, I've just got on a stream for maybe an hour or so, and people are like, "What are you doing? Go to sleep. You've been up for like 36 hours or something like that." I was like, I can't go to sleep yet. I'm trying to get my schedule back right. you know,
We don't need no sleep.
nah.
who needs sleep?
Um, if you guys could collab with any streamer, whether it's a big streamer, small streamer, big name, no name, who would y'all want to collab stream with?
Hmm. I mean, I guess UP and Bullet. Not
Oh, you
That would be
guys.
fun. That would be fun. I'm requesting a collab when you eventually start streaming Fortnite Bullet.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I would like to collab with Squid and probably Kels. Probably Kels. That would be a fun one. They're fun. Squid's just the goat when it comes to Fortnite, especially on a controller. Kels is just fun. Backdoor Kels is fun. So those are my two right now that I have. Or Happy Happy Gal. I mean, who doesn't like Happy Happy Gal? She rages. It can be annoying at points, but she's just like overall a really good human being. So
Um, for me, I don't know. Just it doesn't really matter. Just random people. I enjoy getting on games with people, whether I'm streaming or not, that I don't know. Just talking to them, hanging out with them, kind of thing. Getting to know them. So yeah, pretty much. I don't have anybody in particular, but just like people in my community, or I get in their stream, become part of their community, something like that.
actually, I changed my mind just now. I have a collab that I want to do that will only happen if they get a PC up and running again. Cade, talking to you. I've been telling him for months now that he needs to start streaming because he used to stream.
Do it.
I don't know if it's on my end, but it sounds like y'all are picking up on each other's mics.
We probably are.
I mean, we're just a few feet away from each other.
We're literally maybe 4 feet max away from each
But
other.
it's like
We
it's
had
weird
the
because like sometimes it picks up and sometimes it don't. So I don't know. Maybe like I said, maybe it's just on my end because I was just
Let
listening
me know.
on the channel, on my channel because I have that pulled up and I really can't hear anything. So like I said, it might just be on my end. But
come to
anywho,
Indiana and help me, and you got it, babe. I gotta go to Indiana.
All right.
oh, let's see. And Shy, you mentioned Happy Happy Girl. I believe it was Alex Fire when she was on here. She said that would be one that she would want to stream with this Happy Happy Girl, and she pretty much said the same thing you are just said. She is, so sweet and funny to watch when she rages, and yeah. So I
Yeah,
guess I need to check
and
her
she's
out.
just. I think she's overall just a genuinely good human being, and like, yeah, she's a good one. He said that so fast. He did say that really fast, didn't he, Boston?
I mean, what's the point of arguing? Okay, yep, you're going. All right, bye. Need me to pack your
There's
bags.
no point.
You're right.
Goose is past. I don't know if y'all could see him.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
can't
too
see him.
dark.
No,
Yeah.
he's too dark.
Um,
He's passed out in his chair.
what would you guys say y'all's favorite memory from streaming has been thus far?
Panic Jam.
Panic Jam. That was hilarious.
I still have not clipped that and edited it down, but when I do, y'all will know. I was laughing so hard. I was quite literally, there were tears streaming down my face because I was laughing so hard because in my noobness in Fortnite, went to go kill a guy and just decided to, perform an entire song mid fight
Yep.
instead of firing my gun. That was quite funny. So, not the Panic Jam. Yeah, Pasta was there. Pasta knows.
Must have clipped it.
He did clip it immediately, actually. That was a good one. Oh, and when Emmerich scared the shit out of me when I was playing Bramble. That was a good
Oh,
one.
that was hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jump scared by the 6-year-old.
Oh yeah.
Han, would you say you have a favorite memory?
Oh no, that's also the Panic Jam is also my
Oh.
favorite memory. I laughed so hard. The thing is like we were just doing. That was one of the nights that it's like, oh, we're just getting all the wins and everything. Let's start making it interesting. And we like dropped in separate places on the map and all that kind of stuff. And she's just off by herself. And then all of a sudden, look in chat. I see Clip, and then somebody said something about Panic Jam, this, that, and I hear her like sitting there, like basically laughing so
I was
hard she's
trying to
crying.
explain it so bad, but I couldn't get the
And
words
I'm like,
out because I
what?
was laughing so hard.
So I just
Di-
went and somebody clipped it. So I went and looked at the clip, and it's hilarious. Like, and the thing is like the jam sessions. I don't remember what it's called, but like it's not just a regular emote. You have to like go to your emotes. You gotta like scroll a little bit, and then you gotta pick one and all that kind of stuff. It's not
I
like
panic scrolled.
it's not like just hitting one button wrong or anything. It takes several several button clicks to
Look,
get there.
I was panicking because I was all by myself because y'all were like, let's drop in separate areas. It's a good idea. Meanwhile, the person that's only been playing for like 5 months drops by herself. And then I panic scroll and I just so happened to hit an emote instead of killing the guy in front of me. And then I did it again, like 3 matches later, while at the very end of a match, instead of emoting for the victory, I did another jam session. So it was fun.
Diary
Yeah,
of
sure. It was
Jane
probably
was
my
a
fault.
song you picked according to Pasta.
It's a good song. I don't know what to tell you.
um,
I did, Pasta. You clipped it.
I'm gonna need to see these clips on TikTok, madam,
I
because
know. I
I,
know.
I
I
I
need to
was
edit
not
it
there.
down. Like, so my reaction to the panic jam, and like just me laughing is longer than the actual panic jam itself. So I need to edit it correctly to get like peak humor out of it, and I just haven't done it yet because editing videos is the worst part of being a streamer.
You don't have to tell me. I know. um, do you guys um have a role model when it comes to streaming? Like, is there a certain streamer or streamers that you guys look up to like, maybe get some advice or pick this from their stream and incorporate it in yours and pick something from this guy's or person's stream? Like, do y'all have role models?
um, I do. I'm gonna let Han answer first because I feel like I've been stealing all of the first answers.
uh, I would say, just in their knowledge of streaming and everything, and their diversity of games and stuff. But I would say someone like Burt Spees, something like that. I would say is a pretty good role model of mine.
We do love Bert's.
We do love birds. I was gonna say as far as like role models, as far as having a community that you support 3000%, and you try to be everywhere all at once all of the time, it would have to be Bert's or Bree, honestly. I want to have Squid's skills and like cool, calm, collected under pressure, and just Kelsey's vibes. Kelsey's so happy all the time on stream. Everything's fun whenever you go in on one of Kelsey's streams. But Bert's and Bree, community wise, is probably the biggest ones for me right now. Just because they're so supportive, and it's
Hmm.
not fake. Like, you have some of these communities that you try to get involved in, and you can tell that it's forced and it's fake, and it's just I'll support you if you support me kind of thing. But Bree and Birds they're genuinely invested in
Hmm.
your progress as a streamer.
Yeah, I would definitely have to second that because I'm in both of their communities, and
Mm.
I believe that's actually how I came across you guys. Was
It is. It
y'all
is.
y'all
Yeah.
had did the streamer live promo, or I forget what it's called, but yeah, I was like, oh, these two look pretty interesting, and pulled you guys up, and the rest is history.
Little did you know you'd be pulled into our shit show.
Hey, I got a diamond out of being a part of it. Okay.
You did. You did. You got promoted.
Yes. Meanwhile, Han over there, I don't even have my own special sound or anything.
Okay, it'll happen soon. I'm
And
sorry. I'm
you
slacking.
get mad when I don't call you Pookie. Okay. I go to the
See,
shiny stuff.
Okay, all right.
loot
You
goblins
you about to be
speaks
shining
loot
bright like a
goblin
diamond.
language.
Okay.
Look, I
um.
even have a little sign. Look, I get it, Bullet. I get it.
Aw. There we go. But yes, I would definitely agree with them community wise, and
Mhm.
especially
Hmm.
Bert's, and when it comes to the mix it up stuff, because
Oh,
he's
he's
always
a
Yeah,
there. Like, if I've had
that's
he's
so
a
many
genius, dude.
problems with mix it up, and he's like, yeah, just shoot me a message, and I messaged him, and like almost immediately he was like, all right, yep, do this, do this, do this, do this, and let me know how it works or not. And I did it, and I was like, nope, it didn't work. He was like, all right, well, do this, and it worked. So, and and Bree's the same way. She's always
Mhm.
supportive and just overall always in a great mood. Always brings great vibes, and I enjoy watching
She
her
was doing
streams
an
when I can.
IRL ghost hunting paranormal stream today,
Oh,
earlier today, and I was like, "This
I
is
know
fun,
I
but it's
missed it,
scaring the shit out
man.
of me." Like,
I
because it was in
missed
her
it.
house. She did it in her house.
Yeah, I
really?
did. I
Yeah,
redeemed her channel point of her EMF reader, whatnot,
it's crazy
and
every
she
time.
turned it on, and like it almost immediately hit like EMF 3 or 4, and she like wigged out, and it was interactive with her too. She was like, "If you're here, make this blink," and like it started blinking like repeatedly, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, guys, do you see this?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
There's
crazy.
so much. Yeah, I like whenever she does the EMF reader. It's always fun. It scares the crap out of me, but it's also really cool.
I've always wanted to ghost hunt in real life, but you
Me and
know,
Han did before. Were we even dating at that point?
No, I don't think we were dating quite yet.
This was like 13 and a half years ago. No, 13 years ago, 14 years ago,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, something like that.
We
13
went
years
ghost
ago.
hunting.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. What would you say the? I'm telling you, words are hard. I'm going to get it together one day. I promise. What was the best positive impact streaming has given you guys?
Hmm. I would say like a sense of community. Like even when I'm having like a bad day or something along those lines, and I'll get on stream. Someone like Pasta comes in there and starts bullying me a little bit, and everything makes me laugh. I feel better. Within 15, 20 minutes of streaming, it makes it worth it. You know what I mean?
It does. Like Kate said earlier, that gaming is an escape, and it really really is. Um, Gaming and reading are probably my biggest I need a break from reality moments. So, being able to game and interact with other people at the same time is probably one of the best things, especially if you all play generally the same game, and you can have conversations about it. I'm excited to play Animal Crossing and get into some of the discords and discuss the updates and all that other stuff. So, yeah, just being able to talk to other people that also have the same interests
Hmm.
as you is a lot of fun. Actually, Lizzie in her Discord the other day was talking about having a book club stream session, which I'm actually really excited about the
Ooh.
idea of because I love reading. I love reading so much. And having a book club stream, I don't know how it would work, but I'm totally down to figure it out.
Yeah, wifey loves her books too. I don't even bother, and
Ooh,
she'll
what
be
kind
she'll
of books
be
does she read, Bullet?
it I it changes. It's all over the place. She's got her, detective book. She's got her smut book. She's got this kind of book. She's got this kind of book. And I'll be like, all right, so what you reading this week? And she was like, well, it's about this girl, and I think she was reading one the other day. It was like something dealing with the like a mafia's boss daughter or something like that, and like her brother was separated or something, and he's coming back because the dad died, and it's there, yeah, and we'll be in the car, and she'll be just sitting there reading, and I'm just sitting there driving in the car, just do 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 do, and I'll like say something to her, and she'll just slowly put her phone down and just turn and look at me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, didn't realize you were reading.
Don't interrupt. Rude.
But yeah, she loves her
She's in her own
books.
fantasy world. Don't interrupt it.
Eagle asked if you guys are comfortable answering this. How long have you been engaged? Yeah, I'm gonna let Han answer this
um,
one. See if he remembers.
Uh huh.
Look at her! Look at!
I
I
mean,
love the arm cross. I love the arm cross because she knows.
it's
Let's
about
see.
6 months.
How long?
It's about six
What month
months.
was it?
I don't remember.
It was August.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so about 6 months.
Oh, there we go. It was just the immediate arm cross for me that did it for me. She was just like, "Yeah, Han, come on."
I did it. I did all the planning and all that kind of stuff.
So
I'm not gonna
our
remember those
story is
details.
a little weird.
Yeah, it's a
I
little
bet mine
crazy.
probably
We
tops it,
do
but we'll go
have.
with it.
I bet you it doesn't.
I don't know. We'll see. Let's have engagement story. Come on.
Well, oh, engagement stories. I was gonna give you like a relationship
Oh,
rundown real quick.
whichever one you want to do.
So we actually first met and started dating 13 and a half years ago,
Something like that. Yeah.
something like that. Then we broke up and we had been apart for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last year and a half, 2 years, we got back together. So we had a 10-year break
Yeah.
and we are now engaged as of August of this year. And he proposed in an escape room, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Did the whole thing.
Did you get the actors and actresses involved with it, or?
No, like what it is I had like 2 days before I had taken the ring and it actually the box that it came in, it was like a little thing you had to like turn to make it open upright.
It's like a puzzle box kind of thing.
And so it kind of went with the escape room idea anyway. But it was the ring was the last clue or whatever to get out of the room, basically. And she had more trouble with the box than the
Look,
entire escape room, I think.
I had zero clue too. Like I thought it was part of the escape room and I opened it. I was like, why the hell is there a ring in here? And then it clicked. And you could there's actually a video of of him proposing because the workers recorded it and sent it to him. But I think the first thing out of my mouth was shut the F up
Yep.
because I didn't register at first. So yeah, I screamed that as the first thing out of my mouth after he proposed, like,
Oh, you
which basically sums
guys.
up our relationship, to be honest.
Now, were y'all
Yeah.
on a break, or were y'all like on a Ross and Rachel break?
No, no, we were like like the 10-year break. We were legitimately not
Like,
together.
yeah, like we had a kid together and
Hmm.
legit split up, and I in fact got married
Hmm.
and went through a divorce and all that kind of stuff, and then we found each other again.
Yep.
Yeah, because
I
that's what
say
every
found each
man wants
other.
to hear.
I say found each other. I mean, we had a kid together, so it wasn't hard to find each other, but it just kind of worked out. Like, yeah,
Eagle says that's what every man wants to hear when he proposes.
yeah,
Accurate.
Well, you know, it was very on brand for me, to be honest.
yeah.
But yes, that was a W engagement story for sure. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
What's crazy is that I don't even think it was actually set in stone for us to go to the escape room that day. So I like still to this day I'm figuring out like what would have happened if we just not have gone to the escape
No, it
room.
was set in stone. I had it.
I didn't know.
Well,
I think.
it's not
Oh,
supposed. You're
I
not
think that was
supposed
one
to
of those
know.
days. I think that was one of those days that I was like, um, I've got this. You just sit back and come along.
Oh.
I'm the captain of today. Okay, you just come along with me.
Yeah.
What would you guys say y'all's biggest accomplishments during this streaming career of you guys? What would you say would that be?
Biggest accomplishment so far?
Yes.
Just I don't know. Having fun with it. Just enjoying my time doing it is a big accomplishment. Being able to enjoy it, I guess, is a better way to put it. Because as you said, we have jobs, lives outside of it. I'm hearing myself all of a sudden. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
told y'all
lives
that
outside of it
y'all
and
were
everything.
picking up a little bit.
Like just randomly, all of a sudden. Um, but you know, between her working and I'm home, all that kind of stuff, and um, just at the end of the day, I'm half the time I'm just like tired because we usually stream evening times, kind of thing, and just finding the time to do it at first, and then now, you know, pretty much wanting to do it at this point. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I think for me is so I'm I'm what I consider a extroverted introvert. I think I am apparently much more personable and charismatic on screen than I am in actual person. Um, I have really bad RBF. Like if y'all drop in on one of my streams and I'm playing a video game, I am so sorry for the faces you'll see me make because I look like I am pissed at the world, which is probably why I'm not much of an extrovert outside of stream. But as far as one of my biggest accomplishments, it's being able to open up to actual strangers on the internet and not feel weird about it. Like for today, I was anxious as far as like what questions Bullet would be throwing at us and putting us on the spot with, but that was the only part I was anxious about. I wasn't anxious about, chat and how many people are going to be watching and that kind of thing. I was more worried about not having an answer for the questions. So I think that's one of my biggest things is that I'm getting over, I guess, a little bit of social anxiety that I have developed over the years. Telling what? Didn't want to say anything, but
Let's see. What was the most gratifying? What was the most satisfying experience you've had while streaming?
Hmm. Just building a community. Like, our communities aren't necessarily real big, but like the people that we have come across and have become part of our community, and everything, that's what makes it more enjoyable and everything. They I mean, they're the reason that I'm still streaming pretty much because I enjoy talking to them and everything on a daily basis.
I agree. I mean, that's the most satisfying part of streaming is just talking to everybody and, actual proof that you can be good at a video game sometimes with the clips. But yeah, just talking to everybody in general is pretty satisfying.
Okay, okay, yeah. And, small, everybody starts somewhere with the communities. And like I said, for you guys to have been doing this for, 6, 7 months and almost 500 and 400 followers, like, you guys are definitely growing and growing at a rather fast rate. And that's why I have you guys on here is to, help get y'all's names out there in the communities and, get y'all some new followers and help grow. And, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. We all have the same goal, just make it big one day and make all the great friends along the way.
Appreciate it, Bullet. You've been there for a hot minute
OG,
Yeah,
throughout
baby.
this whole
OG
thing.
over
pretty
here.
much,
Oh,
pretty much
geez, that's
from
why
the
you got
beginning.
the diamond.
That's right. What
that's
would you.
that's why you're gonna be our flower girl. Remember?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
Yeah.
still waiting for my invitation, but that's fine. We'll
Well,
get.
when we settle on a date, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah.
Yes. I done told the wife that we were going for a road trip. She said, "Okay, just give me a heads up."
Yeah.
Yep.
We were waiting on the test that she had today to like kind of get in talks about
I'm
when
so
it was
happy
gonna
that's
happen.
over with.
So
So happy that's over with.
so yeah.
Um, what's something small in all of this that still brings you joy, like from the streaming aspect, like that one thing that made you happy when you first went live 6 months ago, that still brings you happiness.
Hmm.
Honestly, people like it still surprises me as well. Just that people actually want to come in and just chill and chat and watch me play a video game. Like because I wasn't on Twitch as much or hardly at all prior to streaming, so I didn't know how like the streamer viewer follower relationships worked. Um, I have learned that over the months, but just that like anybody, sorry, what did he say?
He just said, "Y'all still talking?"
Yeah, we're still talking. Surprised Chase hasn't asked to go. Oh, I hear his nails on the hardwood. I just jinxed it.
Yeah, yeah. Let me go
um,
let him out. I'll be right back.
yeah. Yeah, but honestly, it still makes me really happy and surprises me every single stream night that people just want to pop in and hang out and like shoot the shit and bully me while I play a video game.
Well,
Like they're taking time out of their day to come watch me play a video game, and that is pretty freaking awesome if you ask me.
yeah, it sucks because I feel bad when I miss your guys' streams because I know y'all do, go live late. But y'all are the hour behind me, and my phone goes on sleep mode at 9 o'clock, like on the dot, and y'all go live at like 9:01, so I don't get the
Yeah.
notification that you guys go
Dude,
live.
you'll never feel pressured. Your
And
shift work, I know, like between the family and the shift work that you've got going on, it is not at all expected for you to show up for every stream. We appreciate it. Don't be wrong. We appreciate it. But I also get how the shift work works.
now, but I mean, but it's like even I'm not even going to bed. Like it's just 9 o'clock. It's just on sleep mode, and I'm watching TV or just hanging out, and I'm just like, okay,
Having a
cool.
life. Well, you're allowed to have a life outside of Twitch.
Yeah,
You're allowed.
but I don't. I mean, I don't know I don't know what to do with my hands right now. No,
Cade. Okay.
me
Cade.
and the
Okay, hold
wife.
on. I just saw Cade's comment about that me being kind of fun to hang out with now. So if y'all don't know, Cade and I we're family. We're ex step siblings, I guess you could say. Um, our parents were married way back in the day, and we did not like hanging out with each other at all.
And they can't get rid
I
of them,
think we
huh?
actually didn't keep in touch for several years. Okay, I don't remember how long that
Once
was.
removed, yeah.
Yeah, step siblings once removed. And now we talk, I think, more now than we did when we actually lived together when we were children. Like
Yeah, because now
it's
it's not
it's
required
crazy.
to
It's
like them.
wild.
Like it's at your own free will
Exactly.
to like them.
Exactly. Exactly.
Now, Han, the same question to you, sir, or do you want to continue on?
I was gonna say that I agree with what she said pretty much, and also that. Oh, sorry, Emmerich needed something, and then the dog needed to go outside.
If you'll ever drop by stream, y'all are gonna hear us either ask Emmerich to let Chase out, or we're gonna have to get up once every 20 minutes to let Chase out because he picks when we start streaming and go live to go outside 700 times
Mhm.
in like the span of 3 hours. Either that or Goose is gonna pop up and step on my mouse wire or get in front of my screen. Or all of the above, actually. All of the above will happen at some point.
For a giant dog, he has a tiny bladder.
You're not
Yeah,
wrong, Cade.
accurate.
We are also the same person. Yes, that's probably why we didn't get along as children.
um, have you guys had your "I made it" moment? And if so, what was it, or what do you think is gonna take for you guys to have that "I made it" moment?
Um, I would say, no, I have not had like the "I made it" moment, but also it's like it's not really what I'm going for. I'm just doing it to have fun, you know, meet new people, make new friends, that kind of thing. So as far as like a moment that would say that I made it, I don't know that there really is one, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's about the best I can explain that.
So for me, being that he bullied me into starting streaming to begin with, I didn't think I would like it at all. I thought I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it like one or two times and be done with it, whatever. And I actually really, really enjoyed it. But I was not expecting it to be like this. Like I wasn't expecting the community aspect of it to be this important to me at this point. I wasn't expecting to have made friends like I have made at this point. So I haven't there is no point that I think I'm gonna have my I've made it moment. Um, I think I have made it at this point. As far as I'm concerned, like I would be completely and totally happy just maintaining the community that I've already acquired at this point because it's it's I don't have a goal as far as streaming goes. Like I don't like, oh, I want to get like 1,000 followers or oh, I want to do this full time. Like, yeah, sure, it would be great to be able to stay at home and play video games and talk to everybody all day long, but that's not the end goal for me. My goal for streaming is just to have fun with what I'm doing now and be able to share my love of video games and the games that I do play with other people that also enjoy it. So I don't think I've made it or had my moment that I've made it, but I also don't think that I'm going to because I don't that's not one of my aspirations as far as streaming goes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally. I understand completely. Um,
Or I had like
s-
word vomit for a second.
I think you said what
um,
I said, just way better.
Sorry.
let's see. We done that one. We've done that one. What is one thing you want to add to your setup to make it feel complete?
Hmm. Uh, Probably just a stream deck for me.
Some sort of soundproofing situation between us. So like
Oh, yeah.
when he yells,
Just build a wall.
it doesn't blow my eardrums out. Actually, you're joking. We got a bifold like or bifold, trifold, whatever. The room divider situation things. And we're going to attach soundproofing uh material
Foam. Yeah.
onto it. So we're trying to rig something up because he's literally 3 feet away from me. And I don't know if you've noticed, but he's really loud. And
I don't
I'm
know what she's talking about.
really not. Like I have my gain on my mic cranked because I am a really low talker. Um, so it doesn't really mesh quite well whenever we sit this close together and play video games that, you know, people get excited for and there's loud reactions because you can hear him in all of my stuff. I've
I,
had
I,
to minutely tune my filters on my mic to be able to cancel his voice out.
I don't know what she's talking about.
So yeah, some kind of
No,
soundproofing
no,
situation
no
would
idea
be
what she's
the
talking about.
goal.
Nope, just completely
Uh-uh.
nothing, nonsense. Gotcha.
Oblivious.
Mm.
Let's see. What would be what would you guys say y'all's biggest strength is when it comes to streaming?
Making fun of myself. I do that, I think, pretty well. I give myself a lot of shit, which could be a good thing and could be a bad thing, but I think stream wise, it's okay.
Making fun of her, I think, is.
You do. Yep. I make it easy for you.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
make
throw
it easy
panic
for me
jams in
too,
games,
so
so
it's
you know.
it's fine. You just set yourself up for success. That's all it is.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
I anticipate. I anticipate. I make it easy.
um, so I'm sorry, Han. Did you answer that? I'm sorry. I got something going on my monitor, and I got
Yeah.
sidetracked.
No. Yeah. I answered it.
Okay.
I was gonna say the cat father. I like the name.
Oh yeah, Cat Father
The
Red,
cat
welcome
father's
in.
crazy.
Um,
Yep, he's so
so
passed out.
on the opposite side of that, what would you guys say your biggest weakness is when it comes to streaming?
Ooh, for me, it is chat. Like one thing, I'm kind of dyslexic, so I kind of struggle with that a little bit because sometimes I'll have to like reread something because I'll be like that didn't make any sense. But also just I'll get locked in and I won't look over for a while. So that that also makes it difficult.
That's why you have a redeem that tells that they'll not tells you, it
Yeah,
yells at you to look at chat.
Yeah, I've had to
yeah, I
redeem it once or
literally have
twice
already.
because
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
just sit there,
Yep.
hey, how you doing, John? And then 5 minutes later, still nothing. I'd hit that redeem. It's like, oh, what's up, Bullet? How you at? Hey, been here, just hanging out. What's up? Just talking to myself.
I think mine would be I pay a little bit too much attention to chat at times and not as much attention as there needs to be on the game. Like if we're in a fight in Fortnite and I'm just not paying attention at all. And, you know, Zach and Han will be talking to me and I won't hear a word of it at all. Like, oh, we're landing here. I didn't know I'm across the map. I'm sorry. I was talking in chat.
We'll meet up. Don't
Happens
worry.
often.
I'll get a car. We'll
Yeah, I'll
meet
be
up.
there eventually, or I'll die and you can just revive me, which usually
Yeah.
ends up being what happens. But
um, if
and
you
you
were,
know, on
oh,
sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
I think at this point, one of my biggest weaknesses is that I haven't branched out as far as the games that I play. Like I'm so obsessed with Fortnite right now that it's kind of become my entire streaming personality at this point, and it's not the only game that I enjoy playing. So I think that's also probably one of my weaknesses you could say is I haven't branched out game wise on stream yet.
Hmm. Maybe do like Fortnite, like Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday do, you know, a cozy game or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't
I
always
think
have to
I'm
have
worried
Pookie
about it
with you.
not being as engaging if I'm not collabing with somebody at this point because I'm so used to all of the collabs. I've been doing it since I started streaming, aside from that one day that I streamed Bramble. And I think I don't know. I think anxiety sets in when I think about streaming alone.
It's time to spread your wings and fly away, Shall.
I know. Gotta stop being a baby.
That's just a baby.
I'm just
By the
a
way,
baby.
that's her favorite line in Fortnite too. When
Yeah.
Crush and Cade and Han get on her, she's like, "Don't holler, I'm just a
I'm
baby."
just a baby.
Yep,
Comparatively, I am.
that same gesture and everything. She shrugs her shoulders and, "Oh, I just a baby." um,
Guilty.
if you were not to have ever streamed or done anything when it came to content creation, and you were to start streaming tomorrow, how would you approach it?
That's a tough one because I kind of just jumped in blind when it comes to streaming.
Yeah, that's like neither one of us really had any idea what we were doing when we started. So I mean, that's kind of how we did it this time.
There you go. Just
I
jump in
would
the deep
I
end.
would I would more than likely say if I never would have streamed before and I was going to start it now, I would say I would probably do everything backwards um as far as the order of things that I'm doing now. Like now I'm trying to grow on social media and post on social media and do all those things, but in retrospect, I probably should have been doing that first before I started streaming just to like, get my foot in the door somewhere. Just and a lot of YouTube videos for how to edit videos because that's probably one of my biggest issues right now.
That's I'm currently trying to teach myself how to edit videos. It's it's uh it's definitely a hill.
Yeah,
Oh
video
yeah.
editing's a whole lot different than photo editing.
Yeah, I doing, this podcast and everything, it really kind of like you guys, I just jumped in blind, didn't research nothing, didn't I was like, "Yep, I'm going to do this and we're just going to tackle everything as it goes on." And let me tell you, making all the overlays and the songs and editing everything afterwards, it's rough. And
I can imagine, dude. Like,
the
Yeah.
program that
more power to you.
the program that I use, Papa Marshmallow, he bless his heart. He got in a call with me, and we were in a call for like over an hour with him, just trying to, with me sharing my screen with him, just him walking through. All right, so you want to do that? No, 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 don't touch that. No, go to this one, and he
Yeah.
helped me out for sure. And we're slowly getting there. We're getting better each and every episode. We're doing better with the editing, and I'm finding more websites and stuff to do like promo videos and stuff to for TikTok and everything. Like your guys's was like the first one that I've really went all out as far as like the
It
I guess
looked really good.
announcement
Yeah.
video, and the next announcement video has already been done. It's already been a stamp of approval and will be released in the next coming days because both February and March has been booked for episodes and guests.
That's
So
awesome.
That's exciting, dude. I'm so happy for you. I know, like
Yeah.
this is taking off, and I am so freaking excited for you, dude.
I'm trying 2026. I'm really gonna try and make this something big. And yeah, and I could probably go even further out, honestly, because I have quite a few people message, "Hey, when am I going to be on there? When am I going to get a turn?" And
Uh,
I don't want to go but so far out, you know. So I made a
You're
list the
so
other day.
popular.
I don't know about all that. But hey Moshi, how we doing? But yeah, I wrote a list out the other day, and I took the entire page out between Streamer Sundays and the podcast. I had that page filled. Oh, little
That's
one's knocking at the door. Yeah,
exciting.
so we it's definitely a learning curve, and I'm tackling it more and more. And I wanted to
When is
do
somebody going to interview you, Bullet? Do I need
we
to
don't.
swap seats with you?
Oh, here we go. You're. I think everybody that comes on here asks that question, and I just know I am the captain
I'm
of the ship.
saying.
I ask the questions. But it was funny because I did a streamer showcase with Solo
You
Raven,
did with Raven. Yeah.
Hmm.
and I even said something on there that I told her I was like, now I know how my guests feel. Like I'm
It's
nervous over
nerve-wracking,
here.
isn't
So,
it?
and she didn't even ask me like any like hard questions. It was a more of a who are you, what you do, just to tell you about yourself. It wasn't even no hard questions or nothing. I'm just like, Daryl, I'm over here sweating. Like I see how my guests feel.
It's rough over here in this scene.
And then I did one with soggy waffles and toast, and it was a little bit more
Mhm.
relaxed because I had already done it, but it was still kind of nerve wracking. But
Yeah.
maybe
'Cause you
one
never
day.
know. Like, you never know what questions they're going to ask.
Well, I sent y'all all the questions that
You
I
did. Thank
have,
you so much
and
for that.
I'm skipping around and trying to shaking it up so that way y'all didn't memorize. It's like the test the teacher gives you. It's like, yeah, here's this test, but I'm not gonna give you that same exact test.
Look, you sent me those questions. You sent them to me last night, right?
Yeah.
I think you sent them to me like 20 minutes after I remembered I had my test today. So I didn't even look at them, like really look at them until probably 30 minutes before we hopped on here
Yeah.
last night.
W- w-
So they're still new to me.
Right. And today, like, I just went to town and everything, and my truck decided I was planning on coming back and doing stuff, but my truck decided I stopped for gas, and my truck decided not to start back up. So I had to figure all that. It was just the battery died. It
Mm,
wasn't anything big. Had to change that out, but
gotcha.
it took some figuring out to figure out that's what it was.
Um, back on topic here, but
Mhm.
let's see here. Uh, Other than gaming, which we kind of touched on this earlier, but other than gaming, what other favorite hobbies do you have?
Well, for me, and I haven't done it in probably like a year or so, but I've I like playing disc golf and pickleball recently.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, are you done?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Wait,
So
no. She's like, all right, yep, any day now. Look, I got a fan in chat.
it's
I'm gonna need
my
you to wrap
turn.
this up, okay?
Oh no.
Yeah,
I was
that's
excited because a lot of
wow.
y'all
Just
don't
let me
know
get out of
this
the
side
way.
of me though. Y'all don't know this side of me. Cade knows. Han knows. But so I grew up in South Louisiana and I grew up around horses my entire life. My dad and I have rescued two Mustangs, broke them, trained them. Um, he currently has Clydesdales, which if you don't know what a Clydesdale is, it's the horses on the Budweiser commercials. He's got six of those. We do all the Mardi Gras parades in New Orleans. Um, I love to go out to my dad's property and just like go trail riding, especially with my dad. That's one of our like bonding moments. Um, where my dad's house is, it actually is like 30 feet away from a swamp. So we have direct access to like the sandbar and the river, and we go out there and we go camping and we go ride the horses and we can take the four wheelers out there and just be outside. But specifically, going to ride horses and riding the four wheelers is one of my favorite hobbies that I have, aside from like gaming and reading. It used to be knitting. Knitting used to be my hyperfixation for a while as a hobby. I have ADHD or ADD rather, not the hyper part. I'm not hyper in the least bit, but so I tend to hyperfixate on hobbies a lot. I hyperfixated on the guitar a few years ago. Yeah, I have a lot of hobbies. And
Mm,
basketball and volleyball. Play beach volleyball. So that's fun.
nice, nice. You go crawdadding and everything when you were younger out there in
Have
Louisiana.
when I was a kid, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Like even like especially around my dad's property, every 3 to 4 feet there'd be a crawfish mound.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
that was my
We used to go
mom's.
swimming when it would rain really, really hard. At my grandmother's house in Louisiana, the front yard, it was actually like a half-ass field, would flood so bad that we could go swimming in it. And I mean, it was like knee-deep water or whatever, but as kids, we would go play in it all the time. So I grew up in the country. Like,
Yeah, my mom had a pond in her backyard, and we would walk out there, and you'd see the crawdads on the
yep.
embankment, and tadpoles, and frogs, and turtles, and yeah,
Oh,
it
the
was.
snakes, though. The
Yeah,
snakes, though.
we had a lot of
Oh
moccasins.
yeah.
That's for sure. When
Not a fan.
when Hurricane Floyd came through back in what 97, 98, whatever year it came through,
97.
the pond actually came up to the back porch on and the back door, and when the water receded, there was a bunch of baby moccasins on the
Ugh,
porch.
Mhm.
nope.
Yep,
Hard pass.
my mom had a cow because my mom does not do snakes at all.
Mm-mm. I agree with your mom.
You just got to grab a
Mm-mm.
machete and go after them. It's not that
No.
bad.
Mm-mm.
No, no, like
Mm-mm.
when I say my mom does not do snakes, look, she will cry if she hits an animal in the road, okay? But she will
No.
go out of,
Okay.
she will go out of her way to go on the opposite side of the road to run over an already dead snake. And I'm like, "Mom," she's like, "I'm just making sure.
See,
You can never be too sure."
see, I am the opposite as far as like going out of my way to hit them. I will go out of my way to avoid hitting them because I am that terrified of them. When I was probably 9 years old, my brother and I were in the go kart that we used to have. My brother's 4 years younger than me, and he was driving, which probably wasn't the best
Same, Kate.
in the world. Yeah, she used to catch snakes in the yard. Yeah, y'all can have fun with that one. No thanks. Snakes are not for me.
I used to have
I
a pet snake.
I appreciate everybody that likes to have pet snakes. They literally make my skin crawl. My brother was driving the go kart and we ran into like 8 foot tall grass and we were stuck. Like the go kart stopped working, and I looked down and a black, like I think it was a cottonmouth, that just like slithered underneath the go kart. I have never moved so fast in my life to this day as I did with stepping on my brother's foot to step on the gas pedal after I got it cranked. He was so mad at me for stepping on his foot. No
See,
shame.
see that the difference is like she has that. Me, it's like I'd go fishing with my dad and everything. And I remember one time we were just walking along a little trail down out in a creek in like way south Mississippi. Anyways, we were just walking down a trail and a snake crossed our path. He like threw his hand, caught me in the chest. I was probably like 8, 9, something like that. And he's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "What is going on?" And the snake kind of slithered out in the water, and he pulled out his machete and jumped in the water after it and cut its head off. I was like, "Why would you?" It was gone. But that's
His
that's where I learned to
presence
deal
was
with snakes.
felt. That's all that. That's all it
Yeah.
took. um,
We had a sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
I
No, you
I
go ahead.
just keep on change the subject or I'm gonna keep on the snake snake.
All right,
I
so
got
Shal
tons of
does
snake
not like
stories.
snakes. We'll just mark that down right here on our little notepad.
Yep.
What is your go-to on making people feel welcomed and comfortable when they first come into your stream as a first-time chatter?
I'm usually a no bullshit kind of person when it comes to my stream. I kind of tell it like it is, like, hey, welcome in. You're now in the shit show. Anything goes for the most part. So if you're super, super uptight and can't really hang with the humor, then this might not be the place for you. Because I do give my chat shit and vice versa. So I kind of I want to keep it relaxed and chill and fun and whatever, but I try to make everybody feel welcome to a certain extent, but I don't want to be
Yeah,
fake for everybody that comes in chat. You know what I mean?
yeah. Basically, just trying to chit chat with them, get to know them a little bit, you know, that sort of deal. And some people stay and hang out, and some people don't like the vibe as much, and they don't. But here lately, it seems like more people are staying.
That's because you
I'm
guys
good
are
with it.
awesome.
Well, thank you.
We have our moments. You haven't heard us argue on stream yet.
Oh, I have. I have heard y'all argue, and I have seen the facial expressions on both of y'all. Because
Look,
when I'm on the PC and I have both, I'll have Shall on this monitor and Han on this monitor, and I'll be sitting here doing something, editing or making overlays or whatever, and I hear y'all go at it, and I just turn over and just see the looks on your faces. I said, "All right, I'm gonna go back over here and just keep on doing what I'm doing." Shall's face is loud.
my
Yes,
face
Cade
is
gets it.
it is. It is. My face has always said more than my mouth ever will, and I have tried for years to correct it, and I cannot. So it just is what it is now. You get what you get.
Yeah, half the time I just look and I'm like, oh, what did I do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll just accept my fate and punishment now, and let's just get it over with. And let's see.
Yeah.
We're coming towards the end of the questions. I only have a handful more for you guys. So, do you guys have any pre-ritual, pre-stream rituals before you go live? Like, do y'all have a drink of water, tea, or a snack? Like, you make sure your water's filled up. Shall I know you got to have your blanket, but like, do you guys have any any rituals?
we a lot of time we make drinks.
So generally, we pee obviously because you don't want to have to like start streaming and immediately have to go pee. But usually it's feed Goose so he doesn't think that he's dying of starvation as soon as stream starts because he is now
Yeah.
accustomed to eating when we eat, and we usually try to eat prior to stream, and let Chase out so maybe he'll wait at least an hour before he has to go pee. So other than that, no, that's about it. Make sure the
Yeah.
animals are fed and have peed before we start streaming.
And for me, it's usually like, all of that. And, pretty soon after she gets off of work, I'm starting to like get everything ready, gonna start making dinner, all that kind of stuff. Cause I do a majority of the cooking and stuff.
You do all of the cooking, I'm not even gonna lie.
And it's probably for the best. But
Oh,
Rude.
let's see. We're just gonna
I
clip
made a
that real
crock
quick,
pot
like.
meal the other night.
uh
Hey, I can bake though, so I will say
yeah,
that.
I'm not a baker, so she's got me on that one for sure. But yeah, just getting everything settled down in the house basically so that we aren't immediately like, hey dad, can you do this, or hey, a dog come up and say, hey, I need to go outside, start scratching my leg.
Or a goose yelling at me that he's starving to death.
So
He's so bougie.
so on the opposite hand of that, as Chef asked earlier, what do you guys do after stream to wind down?
Eat.
Yeah, we
I
eat
eat.
again.
Because I will not eat on stream if I can help it. I don't like eating on stream. I have a weird aversion to chewing sounds, so I don't want to put my community through that if I can help it. Um, so I'm generally starving by the time stream ends. So I will usually eat something right after stream, and then it's shower because I'm one of those people that can't go to bed without showering previously. I'm not a morning showerer, shower taker, whatever you want to say.
Shower.
Showerer.
Shower.
Showerer.
Webster Dictionary, add that. What
So,
would you say the
yeah.
definition of shower is?
A person who showers.
There we
Showerer.
go. Let's see. Did y'all hear that last question?
I did not.
Okay. What was a risk that you guys taken with your content that has ended up paying off?
Pressing the green button.
Yeah, just getting started, honestly.
I feel like that's pretty cliche of an answer, but it's honestly the truth. Like that was the biggest risk I've made so far in this entire thing was just pressing the go live button. Because I was so anxiety inducing the first time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Coming from somebody who wasn't in the streaming community or like Twitch in general, like I didn't watch streamers on a regular basis. I didn't know how big of a thing that was until I started doing it and realizing, oh shit, people actually do this for a living. Like they're hilarious too. Like why have I not been watching these people for years now at this point?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would you guys say your community has taught you that you guys did not expect?
Stop being so hard on yourself, I think, is the biggest one. I say that, but they also bully the shit out of me, so it goes both
Yeah,
ways.
they're hard enough on us. We don't need to be hard on ourselves at all.
Right, there you go. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, no. I do a lot of self-deprecating humor. And I'm trying to get out of that. Honestly, as much crap as pasta gives us, his little inspirational messages every morning
Every morning.
are so like I at this point look forward to them in Discord every day now.
Yeah.
So I think it's just try to be happy as often as you can, honestly, and
Yeah,
not
I've
take
got.
anything too seriously.
Yeah, I got to get better at doing my inspirational messages. I used to do that, and
I
then I
liked
kind
your
of.
weather updates, Bullet.
Yeah, that's a lot of updates though, because I got to look at
Yeah.
where everybody's at. That's why I just did where I was, because I was just a lot of work, especially at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, just do the ones that you do. Just do the ones from your area. I'll join you. I'll start making ones for our area because I'm obsessed with weather. Like you don't even know.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Miss Storm Chaser. I remember that conversation
Mm-hmm.
one night, guys. Also, if
Yeah,
you Shao didn't mention that earlier, but she wants to be a storm chaser as well. So yeah.
I do. Bucket
yeah.
list item: chase a tornado or a 4.
Let's see. I know y'all said that y'all really aren't like a follower number type streamer thing, but what would you guys say your next goal or milestone would be? Because Shao, you're at 441 followers and Haun's at 334. So what would you guys say y'all's next milestone or goal would be?
I guess 500 for me. Um,
Yeah.
I'll do I'm thinking about doing. I need to do some sort of acknowledgement of 500 because I feel like that's a pretty decent milestone as a streamer. Um, aside from like the 1,000 mark, so I think 500 is probably my next goal.
Yeah. Same
I
for
didn't
me.
have a goal until now, to be honest.
Well, here we go. There you go. 500
Here we go.
followers, guys. A full
500. I'll
Phasmophobia
do an
horror
hour.
stream.
Oh, is it
Oh,
fast? Is it fast?
I don't
Bullet?
know. I don't know. It's whatever you want to play. It's your stream. I'm just here to.
If it's fast, can I be the guy in the bus or whatever looking at the cameras?
That's not being
no.
in the horror game. No, that's just you sitting on a
Yeah.
bus.
Okay.
Hey, lady, how we
I mean, if
doing?
that's the case, I might as well play RV there yet.
There you go.
It's another one I want to try though.
I do want to try that one.
I will fast stream with you at 500. Look at there. You already got a
Absolutely.
volunteer.
Deal. I'll make it an announcement on stream next time.
There we go.
500 followers equals fast stream. Bullet, Cade, Han.
Whoa,
I'll,
how
st-
do-
I'll
how-
stay. I'll stay in the
yeah, Han can
the
stand. He can be
bus.
the van princess.
That way you
He-
can actually go in there. Yeah.
and we're gonna play on Nightmare, so there's like everything's a lot
Oh.
harder. And look at her
Right.
face. That was
I played
another.
Baz one time and one time only because I'll tell you what happened the last time and only time I ever played Baz. So I was under the impression that it wasn't that scary.
It's not.
Lies, first of all.
It's really not bad.
So I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It is though. It is though. So I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And it got to the point where we had to hide for whatever monster was out and about. And they're like, hide in the closet. And they're like, but if something comes in, like tries to open the door, just hold the door and they won't get in because apparently they only open one side of the closet doors or whatever. It turns out that's a freaking lie. They can open both sides of the door because I held the one side of the door and the next thing I know, I'm getting jump scared with freaking 98-year-old grandma from the crypt in my face that I was not expecting. It was very traumatic.
Bullet can be the meat suit for you. Yes. I have been dubbed as
Yeah.
the meat suit in Phasmophobia when I do collabs. Because I'm the guy that's
Get
in
it.
there with no
Oh.
crucifix or smudge or anything, trying to get the ghost to come out. So I die a lot.
Nice.
All right.
Can't wait, guys.
Yes. Where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years? Can be streaming,
God.
IRL,
I don't know where
just
next
in
week is
general.
gonna take me.
Mm,
5 years.
maybe
oh my
married
God. In 5 years, we'll have an almost. Oh my God.
by then. Ooh,
Oh,
she'll be like
here comes the making
almost
her feel
18.
old. When I asked this question
Our
last
daughter will
stream, they
be
were like,
almost 18 in 5 years.
"Yep." When I asked this last stream, Wildflower was like, "Oh, geez, thanks, Bullet, because I'll have like a teenager and this and that." And she's like, "Thanks for making me feel old. Thanks."
It, like you saying 5 years, kind of just put it into perspective.
Yeah.
Kate, I know. Almost 18 is crazy.
That is insane,
Anyways,
actually.
in 5 years, hopefully we are not in this house and somewhere with a chunk of land and a horse
Yeah.
and maybe a mini Highland cow. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Um,
She's been throwing it out there for a while.
a miniature Highland cow. What is? I mean, that's not too much to ask for. Like
Nah.
everybody needs a house cow. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's just like a Great Dane.
We
You
did
could
have a
train 'em
Great
just
Dane
like
a
a
long time
dog.
ago.
Shit, they're so cute. They're so cute. I want one so bad.
How about a
But yeah,
stuffed? How about a
hopefully.
plushie? Would that count?
She
I
has
have
one.
one. It's in the bed right now. Our daughter actually got it for me for Christmas.
I tried, hon. I'm sorry.
Is
I can't do nothing else, man.
It'll be okay.
I also have a touch or more than a touch of the tism along with ADD, and uh texture is a really big thing for me, hence all of the blankets that are really fluffy. And this Highland stuffed animal cow thing is actually the same material as this blanket, so
Hmm.
it's very comforting.
And it's weighted, and
It is
you got all
weighted.
the beads.
It's
And
great. It's
she will
fantastic.
literally put it in between us in the bed.
Nope, don't touch me tonight, moo cow. Do your job.
Yep.
Touch the cow if you
Yep,
want to touch it.
that's exactly it. We had a Great Dane when we right before I got pregnant with our daughter,
Mm-hmm.
years and years and years ago. It was a blue Great Dane. It was gray Great Dane, and his name was Atlas, and he was a goof. He was the dumbest dog, but so cute.
So I remember
He was
we were
so
at your
cute.
mom's house, and he just randomly decided to run all the way around the living room and all that kind of stuff, and then went to jump on the couch over the coffee table and like clipped his front legs and ended up upside
Face
down
planted.
on upside down on the couch just looking at me, and I'm like, dude. And he just like kind of like put his head down, and I'm like, you didn't see that, did you? You know, that kind of deal.
You would
Yeah,
love a hoodie blanket then. Yeah, Chef has
I would
she
love
has a
a hoodie
Stitch
blanket.
hoodie blanket that she wears on her stream when she's doing her diamond art stuff.
That's an idea.
Mm.
And my coworker bought me a Darth Vader one for Christmas. Like has the design and
That is
everything.
so cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it comes like past my knees, and like it's like a 3XL. It's massive and it's really warm and snuggly.
You should wear that next stream.
And wear it next stream.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But you see,
Do
in
it.
order for me to wear it next stream, that would require you to be in my next stream. Because you be
Look,
coming in and lurking. I be seeing you on the Mix It Up bot on the guest list, and there's nothing from Shall. Next.
look, look. When you're live, I'm either playing also on stream or getting ready for stream, or as it has been the case in the last 48 hours, fighting a computer and putting it together and trying not to have a panic attack while doing so.
All right, well,
So
I'll
many
send
panic
you my
attacks the last
computer
This
and you
is
can do
the
24 hours.
that
most
then.
stressful thing is building a computer, especially with prices nowadays.
Yeah, I my next upgrade to this computer is going to be 16 more gigs of RAM. Yeah, almost
Good luck, buddy.
$400.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Good
$400,
luck
and
with
that was like the cheapest one I could find too. And I was like, cheese and crackers,
Yep.
Batman.
Yay, AI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me about it. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up with the hardest question of the evening.
Oh, God.
Lord.
I'll ask one of you individually. So, heads or tails? I'm gonna
Tails.
flip it in my head. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads then.
Okay, Han.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Being on this app for 6 months, almost 7 months, with 334 followers, what would be the best piece of advice you could give someone starting out? They just came into this chat, said, "Hey, I'm thinking about doing this, or I want to do this, but I don't know what to do, or just need some words of wisdom." What would be the best piece of advice you give them starting out?
Um, well, first off, the main thing is just have fun with it. Like I don't know if like well, I would say I don't know if anybody really knows what they're doing here, but I mean there are definitely some of them that do. But I mean, I just get on, I go play games. I'm hanging out with my friends every stream basically. So that's the point of it. You just need to go in, have fun with it, all that kind of stuff. Um Other than that, learn how to learn a little something about like OBS or Meld or whatever, whatever you want to use, and try to get your ducks in a row ahead of time because it's definitely a learning curve.
Words of wisdom from Mr. HaunWay. Greatly, greatly spoken, sir. And now to
Thank
you,
you.
Miss Shallalann.
Shallalann. No.
I had something stuck on my throat when I was saying that. I wasn't trying to like cough really loud. Yes.
I was
So
like, that was an interesting way to say the name, but
so
all right then.
Miss Shallalann, as Cade says.
Um,
What would be your best piece of
yeah.
advice for someone starting out?
Um, honestly, just don't start for the wrong reasons. Um, I mean, you can start for the wrong reasons. I just don't think it's going to be as enjoyable because, like you said, just have fun with it. Don't feel pressured to do anything that you don't want to do. This is your stream. It's your channel. You can do whatever the hell you want on your channel. If you want to start ass backwards than everybody else, then do it. If you want to research everything ahead of time and have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed, then go for it. Um, just make sure you're building a community that you want to be proud of and promote and want to invite other people into. And yeah, just do whatever you want to do. Have fun. If you're having fun, then chat's gonna have fun. So yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
would definitely agree with that. Great, great wisdom from Miss Shalalalalan.
La, 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 la.
Well, that is all I have question wise for you guys. I
Ari, you would show up at the end.
Every day.
Sorry, every time.
Yeah, every time.
Ari is one of my longtime friends from just gaming and stuff, and he always seems to like show up. Like last night, showed up literally last game.
But yes, that's all I have for you guys tonight. I am terribly,
I have a
terribly
question
sorry.
for you.
Yep. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh,
What are your goals for 2026 other than building your schedule?
My goals for 2026 are support everybody that I can, obviously, because that's what I'm all about is supporting the smaller ones out because of my background. Because like I said, I've been on Twitch 10 years, almost 11 years now, and it's a whole different landscape than what it was back then. And just knowing that I'm that person that some was able to hang out in that smaller person stream that made them not feel like it wasn't worth it, just having that one person to talk to. So obviously if I can do that, then that's what I'm here for and want to do. The podcast, obviously, getting the podcast really well established. I mean, it's pretty established now, but I think I was looking at as a matter of fact, I pull it up right now. As of this moment now, me launching it back in November, we currently have 38 downloads across all platforms for every all the episodes that I have. But if I can just get this going good, because I think I mean, I'm going to still stream, obviously, but
Mhm.
I think I'm going to shift it more towards the podcast style stuff just because of the fact it takes so long to do the editing and
Mm.
make the overlays. Because I mean, I don't want it to be just the same plain Jane overlay for everybody. Like I want it to be special for everybody that comes in. I want the songs to be unique to everybody, and it's time consuming, and working you know
Definitely an undertaking.
24 hours
Yeah.
on and
Yeah, your
you know
schedule does not make any of this easy.
yeah, working 24-hour shifts and then having 72 hours off and, having the little one and then my wife's work schedule. So the only time I can really do the editing and stuff is when, the wife's at work because I don't want to spend all my time when she's off, doing this because, real life comes first. And 9 times out of 10 on our off days, we're running around doing errands and appointments and everything like that.
Yeah.
So really, the only time I can do it is when she's at work, and then again, I can only do it when little one's napping. So then, when she's down for the night, it's really that toss up of okay, I haven't streamed in like a week now, but I really need to get this done. So it's like, do I stream? Do I do this? So 9 times out of 10, I find myself just shifting towards, working on the overlays or whatever I'm doing, and I think that's another reason why I'm trying to plan out, so far in advance. So that way, when I am working on the stuff, I can go ahead and get them knocked out so I can have time to do the streaming and everything. Because
Yeah.
um, I started working on the next guest, our next episode stuff last night. So
Who is it?
I can't
Can you
tell.
tell us?
You will find out. You will find out.
Let me see. Wait for it.
I love going back and watching. Plus, helps me
She's so
prepare
impatient.
answers. Yes, yes. So it's just kind of like you said earlier, just that balance. And I mean, real life's always going to come
Mhm.
first, obviously, and maybe hopefully, and fixing whatever's wrong with my PC, with the connection issues.
That's your
That's
goal.
another
That's
goal.
your first and main goal right now, Belenk.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Let's start with that.
but yeah, it's really just supporting, helping grow communities. I mean, as well as growing my communities, because, I don't keep up with the follower number and everything like
Yeah.
that. But when I was, I streamed 2 nights ago, but same thing, was having a lot of internet issues and connection issues and everything. So it was one of the smaller streams I've had in a long time. And when I logged in to update, the title and stuff of the stream, I was at 804 followers. I was like, oh, I hit 800
Zach.
followers. Nice. Okay, cool. Didn't know that, but appreciate everybody that
It's
followed.
always a nice surprise when
It
you like
is,
randomly
and
glance at the number.
it is, but
Hmm.
I've always not really been the follower person because anybody can say, yeah, I got 3,000 followers, but
Right. But if they're
you
not
know,
like actual
yeah,
followers,
but
when they
out of
don't
those
like, yeah.
3,000 followers, how many show up, day in and day out? I'd
Right.
rather have
Exactly.
those 10 to 15 people that show up regularly than, you know, the 5,000
That's
people just to have a
exactly
number.
what I told him when I first started was that if I only get 10 followers, but it's a good 10 followers that
Yeah.
I actually enjoy hanging out with and talking to, I am so totally happy with
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Like
for
I
sure.
Yep.
don't need or
For
want
sure,
any more
Andy.
than that as long as I have that core group that I like to talk to and like have fun with.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh
And
yeah.
because to me, I feel like it's more of a flex. Like, yeah, you may
Yeah,
have 3,000 followers, but you know what? I have 15 people that show up like as soon as I hit
every
live
single
every
time.
single
Yep.
time. Yeah. So
Yep.
and that and that's my made, like you said, that's kind of like my I made it moment, just having the everybody in there waiting for me to go live.
Yep.
And it sucks because I don't have that consistent schedule, and where I
Hmm.
can, oh, yeah, I'm going to go live tonight, guys, because little one may not cooperate with me, and yeah, I'm going to
Right.
go live at 8 o'clock, but she don't want to go to sleep. So okay, now what do I? All right, guys, sorry, stream's postponed. So that's why I don't really set like a set schedule. I just kind of
Yeah.
go live when I go live, but I do try to stay around the same time frame at least. 8:30 Eastern.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mainly just like I said, just supporting, helping grow communities, and I don't plan on stopping the streamer Sundays. Um, I think this week will be 7 months that I've been doing it
That's
every
awesome.
Sun.
I really
Nice.
I look forward to your streamer Sundays because I
Yeah.
like finding new people
Yep.
and being able to hop in their stream and see what they're about.
Yep, and that's what kind of spun the idea of this because yeah, it's a 2 to 3 minute video on TikTok, but cool, and then that get followers and people can go and hang out and learn about them on their own. But I wanted to go
Mhm.
further and get to know you guys beyond. Like I've learned a lot about both of y'all tonight, and I've known y'all for
Yeah.
5 months
Yeah.
now, 6 months now, and I'm just like, oh, well, that's something new.
Yeah,
There's
something like
only
that.
so much that we cover in stream whenever we're playing a video
Yeah.
game. Like it's
Yeah.
hard to actually get to know somebody unless we just volunteer that information.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, we're busy trying not to die. We're not going to be
Yeah.
talking about the shit that we like to do off, like outside of stream.
Yeah, and that's what the name,
For
how I got the name of it, Beyond the Stream. Like we're going beyond that stream to get to know you guys
Yep.
on the personal level, and what y'all do when you're not streaming, and who y'all are off stream, and as something that started out as an idea back in I think it was like August when I came up with the idea, and I know Hybrid was my first guest, and I think I was like the first week of October.
Was
I did
Hybrid
it.
your first guest?
Yes, Hybrid.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't
Hybrid.
realize it was that new because that was the first one I had watched. I thought you had been doing it prior to that.
Nope, Hybrid was the first one. It was Hybrid, Cyber, Doxic Gaming.
I remember Cyber.
Alex Fire, Papa Marshmallow, Wildflower, and now y'all.
I feel special.
Yep, and
So
I'm trying
special.
to do at least 2 a month because the holidays I didn't want to
Yeah.
everybody traveling and doing family stuff and all that.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah,
I
the
had it
holidays
set,
are always tricky.
yeah, so I had it set out. Came January, I was gonna do twice a month, and I'm trying to stick to it. And that's why I'm, like I said, going back to the booking out so far in advance, so that way I can go ahead and get the stuff done and made up, and that way I can stream and help promo it, and get more eyes and stuff on you guys. And yeah, that's what makes it. That's what I'm all about, is just helping everybody grow. And if I grow along the way and meet other folks, then cool. But I don't do this for me. I do this for you guys. And
Did you just wake up
You do a
Goose?
good job. I did. He hasn't been in my lap all freaking night, and I miss
yeah, it
him.
is
and I wanted
weird
him
not
in
seeing.
my
Yeah,
lap.
it has been weird not
I
seeing.
know. I know.
But
He's passive still. It's fine.
yeah. But yeah, so that's all I have for you guys tonight. And I love how you did that little reverse psychology on me, Shal. Appreciate that.
Anytime.
But yeah, so
Somebody's
we're
got to
gonna
turn the tables every once in a while.
yeah. But yeah, Shao, Han, thank y'all so much for being a
For
guest
having
in our first streaming couple. Any advice that you guys have for other couples that stream together or want to stream together?
Just don't take it too seriously,
Yeah.
especially in a game like Fortnite. Like, there's gonna be moments when you kind of want to strangle the other person, but it's just a video game. It's not that serious.
She's not talking from experience at all.
We've seen the clips and we've seen the facial, like right now. Yeah, see the face says it all.
I don't know what they're talking about, guys. They're crazy.
But anyway,
Oh,
we're
Lord.
gonna we're gonna get ready to roll some credits and hang out, listen to the song, vibe, rock out, and everything. And Shal and Han, thank you guys so much. Stay awesome, stay positive.
Yes, sir.
and
Thank
I
you.
look forward to watching you guys continue to grow and be awesome.
I look forward to your Fortnite stream. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we will catch y'all later. Toodles.
UPN bullet on the mic, riding waves, electric spike. From quiet hearts to epic hype, you gave
so much for listening to this episode of Beyond the Stream with our first streaming couple, TheHaunWay and Shallalann. If you aren't already following Haun on Twitch and TikTok at TheHaunWay Shall, on Twitch at Shallalann, and TikTok at Shallalann Plays, be sure to go give them a follow. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you all later. Toodles!
So thank you all for coming through. This journey's ours, but